Ensure you build value, you've conveyed value for a while. Ensure that you've had good audience before you market. Someone once said, until you get people's hearts, don't ask for their hand. Until you get people's hearts, don't ask for their hand. Until you've gotten into people's hearts, please don't ask them for money. You will be disappointed, very disappointed. And such disappointments could be very terrible with a person whose hope was in the money. Say, hey, guy, see money that I would have made. Convert value, the money will come. All right. So having now the next aspect after conveying knowledge or conveying information value is marketing. Marketing. Now, marketing, especially digital marketing, is not an optional skill for a 21st century entrepreneur. Marketing, especially digital marketing, is not optional for a 21st century entrepreneur. You have to be able to do, and the major player in digital marketing space is Facebook. So if you don't know email marketing, you don't know Google AdWords, you don't know YouTube marketing, please make sure you know Facebook marketing. I personally handle the marketing of our business. I am the one who handle the marketing. I run ads, I create content, I do retargeting. I mean, Facebook marketing, I can do very well. I'm the one trading on lead to CEO, whatever you like. But I am the one also handling the marketing of our office, our business. There is plan to employ someone, and I need someone who is knowledgeable in the skill. I mean, you must be more knowledgeable than myself for me to employ you to handle our social media. That was a fact. You must. So, um, this is required. You must be able to deliver, to convey what you have to the people who need it. And do you know what Facebook marketing can do? Facebook marketing can help you determine who sees your ad and who doesn't. You can determine what device can should your adverts show on, what age grade, what level of income. I mean, you can choose so much demographics with Facebook marketing. So if you know you have a business or you want to start a business for 2021 and you want to, with this your business, you want to make, say, $100 million based on your financial goal for the year, please ensure you learn at least Facebook marketing. At least Facebook marketing. Ensure to learn it because it is the only way you can. You have to get a means, have a means to deliver your products to the people who need it. So you need marketing. After marketing, you should have a means to collect people who indicate interest for your service, your product, or your goods. So that's the next thing is funneling. So you should have a means to collect them. How do you handle them? Does people just indicate interest and one maybe just reply and that's all? how do you keep them? How do you maintain communication with them? How do you say these are my customers? Or will you say this one bought once bought from me? These are two different things. So you should have a means to keep them, to keep contact with them. With this, or um, trying to keep contact with them, that's where things like a Telegram channel is needed, an email list is needed, or some people use the WhatsApp group. So you should have a medium to keep people who are interested in what you do. Don't just allow them come and go. No, no, no. You're not going to make progress. You're not going to make profit from that. So the next time you want to sell, you start looking for people again. No. You have to get a means to deliver to them. Then, anytime you are delivering anything, product, service, knowledge, ensure you deliver value. Value. Give your customer what they ask for and more. They are the ones who will recommend you to bigger customers. They are the ones that recommend you to bigger customers. Then, wow, almost 9:30. So you can see the process. You create content, you um, do marketing, you keep those who indicate interest for what you have, then deliver value. Now, once you can deliver value, you see that you start having more people coming in. Once you can have much people trooping to you, you can raise your price. Do you get the logic? When you have much people come, you can raise your price and they'll still pay. They'll still pay. So when we started newly, we're charging 5,000 naira for forex trading. How many people pay? Was it just one or two? Can't recall. After then, we increase it to 10,000. From 10,000, we increase it to 20. And currently, it's 80,000. And people are still paying. That's a fact. So when you can deliver value, you can prove your capability, you prove yourself to be competent, people will always pay. Look, people have paid for so much courses online. You see online courses that people have paid enough. I know those who someone is not this poor. If he was there, I would have tell him to share a story. He said that he has paid someone 150, only 100, yes, 150,000 naira to train him on forex, and all the person did was show him how to create a Luno account. Luno account. I don't know if you know what Luno. Luno is a Bitcoin wallet. And someone paid 150,000 to someone to train him, and all the person could do was to direct him on how to download the Luno app, create an account, and that's all. So um, people are very pissed off with um, getting materials or courses online. But when you are able to prove yourself, you will be outstanding. My friend, one of my friends bought a course on mini importation. How much was it cost? 5,000 naira. And the course was rubbish. It was rubbish. The seller, I don't know because just gave him some few, I think an ebook. So maybe an ebook and a few videos. Nothing serious was learned. So you have to, when you're proving yourself valuable, you can raise your price and people pay. So when people know that you have value, you can deliver this thing you're saying. Why wouldn't they pay? Especially someone who have spent more than what you're asking for, or let's say 5 times more than what you're asking for elsewhere. One of my should I call him senior colleague, a forex trader I know, he said he met a man in Lagos. He based in Lagos. The man wanted to learn forex. So as they got talking, the man told him, okay, the man asked him how much will you charge? He told the man 40,000. The man said, I don't think you can teach. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm not interested. He says, sir, why? The man said, forget it. The man, when he insisted, the man told him, look, I spent $5,000 to pay for a forex course. I flew from Nigeria to UK for the course. I paid $5,000 for the course, excluding my transportation and logistics. And I came back and I don't know much about forex. Here you are telling me to pay 40,000 and you want me to believe you teach well or you teach. You understand? So people who have spent so much on a thing, if you offer them the same thing at a low price, they are going to consider it less value. They're going to consider it less valuable. So you have to be able to attach, as you grow in influence, you'll be able to attach a price that is equivalent to the kind of value you are offering. Attach a price that is equivalent to the kind of value you're offering. Now, as you're able to maintain this, you'll see that people who are also who knows the value of what you're offering will come and they will want to get it. The bottom line is that make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you're able to deliver as you say you will. Once you can do that, forget it. Forget it. You are you're on the path. So then let me go back to that aspect of marketing. I've discovered among Nigerians that marketing is usually an afterthought. I don't know if you understand. For example, a person opens a shop or someone wants to start a clothing business. Ask him or her for the list of things she needs for that shop. You see shop rent, you see cost of stocking the place, you see decoration that will include lighting, fans or AC, tiling the place, then putting out good signage. That's all. Nigerians used to consider marketing as something for already established business, but it's supposed to be the other way around. It is new businesses that are looking for customers. They are the ones who are supposed to be more concerned about marketing. They are the ones who are supposed to take marketing as a serious thing. If you're seeing marketing as an afterthought, my brother, you will be in that journey for too long, too long. It will take you so much time to arrive at your goal, so much time. But I'm sure whatever you want to do, you want to do it fast. So if you are earning 100,000, set aside 20,000 for marketing. That may sound big, but I'm telling you, it is not as big as you think it is. It is not that big. Set aside a good amount for marketing and make sure you are doing marketing the right way. Once you are able to meet the people who need that thing you are offering, my brother, my sister, uh, money will be calling you. And I'm sure that's what. So this is how you have to be ready to lay down money. Don't be stingy about it. Don't be stingy about it. Don't ask yourself, how will I carry 20,000 naira and that should be to advertise this? No, 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 no. We run radio adverts. I mean, for our office. We spend, I wish one of my staff is here. We spend good amount of money on marketing. So we run advert both on radio and Facebook. If you are not running adverts, how do you expect people to know it? We're talking about building a strong brand. A strong brand is not a local brand. It has to go, if you want it to go international, you want it to go national, you have to take it to the people that needs it. This is how to build a strong brand. You have the knowledge, ensure you're marketing it and have a good price. Now, your marketing is not just about announcement. You should be well packaged. There are businesses you do, you need a website. Now, if you want to run adverts on Facebook, you of course you know you can't do that without having a Facebook page. So you need it. You need a Facebook page. So you have to set up all of this media. Now, all of this media, sorry. If you're in the knowledge business, make sure you have a recorded course. Make sure you have at least an ebook. If you don't have hard copy, have an ebook. But make sure you're written. That's a knowledge business. The only way to prove yourself an authority is when you are authored. Authored. That's when you can say you are an authority. These are things that shouldn't be neglected. Now, all of these things I've mentioned, they are achievable in 1 year. And you will see the 6 figures we're talking about on or before June, we have made it. We have made it. So, because of time, I don't want to prolong this class. But I believe what I've said so much that I'm sure should help us in whatever we do. So, like I promised, that we're going to treat, uh, we're going to receive questions and discuss specifically on niche basis. So, I want to hear from you what niche you are in, what's your question, how do you want me to counsel you, what's your goal, what's your challenges in your business? How do you want to take it global? Just ask a question and let's see how we can help you. Tosin asked about platforms where you can acquire skills like some of these skills I mentioned. Well, I've heard of a few. I've heard of Udemy. I've not used it before. I've heard of it, Udemy. I've heard of I've heard of what's the other one called? Shaw Academy. Um, which other one? Experts Connect. Yeah, these three platforms I've heard. They also teach on skills, like some of these skills I mentioned. But they are not really for free. They are not really for free. You have to pay. Okay, Coursera. But how I learned most of the things I learned, I consult with experts on that skill. I mean, someone who is reputable on that skill. Those are the people I learned from. In every niche I want to be good at, I have to learn from a person who is an expert in that niche. So, not from a random platform that has so much things to learn, so that I can be sure of who I'm learning from. Because many a times, who you're learning from will determine how much you learn. In fact, let me tell you the truth. You see free content on social media, free content on YouTube, all those things are bait. They are bait. Nobody. I've seen people who go on YouTube to watch videos to come and trade forex. Tell them go ahead. If you do it and get successful at it, either it will take you so much time or you give up before you reach them. I can assure you that. I can assure you that. Nobody put out free content. No, all those things are bait. So those free stuff you see online are bait. It's to let the audience know that this person they are listening to is knowledgeable in this skill. So that when they ask for money, you have confidence to pay, knowing that this person you're giving the money knows what he's doing. That's how to. So nothing is free. Nothing. Maybe they can give you 20 to 30%. But if you want to have like professional knowledge, you pay. And sometimes not even only one person, you pay up to 2, 3 persons, 2, 3 experts. Then you combine the knowledge to be strong. So that's it. Who else has a question? Okay, I think nobody's asking a question. We've said so much, and I want to believe tonight was productive. Like, it was not a waste of time. Am I right? So now, let me run off with this. Truth be told, truth be told, Nigeria, Nigeria is very competitive in as much as there is so much mediocrity. But those who are doing this business, whatever business you are into, or whatever business you want to go into, there are those who are also doing it seriously. For that, Nigeria is very competitive. But let me tell you something. The people who are very good at any niche in this country, are like 1 or 2%. Then those who are just making noise are up to 30%. Then there is the in between. Let me tell you one thing. You see, social media. Now, I'm talking more from the knowledge business. In social media, it is who makes the loudest noise that's considered an expert. I'll come again. Who makes the loudest noise is considered the expert. If you're not willing to talk, if you're not willing to put out content, if you're not willing to push what you have to the public, don't even bother going into the business. I'm telling you, like a brother, heart to heart. If you're not willing to do this, don't even bother going into business. Because you will not see the limelight and you will and you will not um, you will not achieve what you think you should. Secondly, don't think you deserve anything until you work for it. Are you listening? Don't think you deserve anything until you work for it. This area, this region, the knowledge business is very competitive. You have to prove yourself to be worth what you are asking for. Prove yourself to be worth it. Don't think people will look at you and say, ah, this bros, you deserve to be paid 100,000. No, people will still be negotiating. Bros, you not collect 2,000. They are only giving you 2,500 now. No, that's not what you want. So you have to be able to stay, be firm at what you want. Be diligent. And if you know you're not willing, you're not ready to devote a minimum of 1 year, telling yourself that this year is my building stage. I'm not interested, or it's not going to bother me whether I make money or not. But this year is going to be my building stage. Then forget it. There is a time for me. I'm not saying that you'll not even make money at all, but let's just register it in your mind that this period you want to build. You want to build your skill, build your influence, build your network, build everything, build your foundation about your business so that the next year you can fly. Let it be like that in your mind. Although sometimes you could make money at the beginning, sometimes you won't. But ensure you devote at least 1 year to building so that at the time you want to start relating as the expert which you have built yourself into, you will be able to stand. And people will recognize you that this is an expert. Just give him, he can handle this. So, friends, I believe, I believe we've learned what we've learned from today's class, value has been conveyed, and for what has been taught, you can um, take it into whatever niche you are into when you do your business and acquire necessary skills that will help you arrive at where you want to go. If you're starting up newly, you have to be willing to handle almost everything alone. You have to be willing to do that. And if you're not good enough in those things, then it's not going to really go well with you. So you have to be willing to acquire as much skills as is needed, at least for now. Then when you grow, you can employ someone who is better than you, someone who that is his core. So, friends, these are things you need to have in place, and you're going to see that um, making 6 figures is too realistic. It's very, very realistic. So, making money is very simple. Ensure you have the right thing in place, the right skill sets, the right resources, the right persons, the right platform, and everything will work out. Thank you for your time. See you some other day.
Hi, are you looking for a platform that you can have your Forex account managed? I mean, a profitable and reliable platform, not one that's going to make you promises, then end up blowing your account. You can see like the results we present here. We manage accounts. We are a group of Forex traders. We manage people accounts. We do training. We do signal provision. But if you're interested in our account management service, go to www.noahenterprise.com. I repeat, www.noahenterprise.com, and you go to the account management page of the website. You're going to see our terms for service. Then if you're interested, you are okay with those terms, then you just fill the form below and we're going to contact you and we do business together. See you inside. Bye.